Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Carson and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, after a dreary Saturday, it is shaped up to be a nice close to the weekend in North Alabama. Perfect night for trick-or-treating. There's that live view right now across the Way 31 Skycam network. Some of us actually got close to 70 degrees earlier today. We're cooling things down now. Still comfortable out there. It's 67 here in Huntsville, 65 in Decatur, 64 out in Guntersville, and 68 in Muscle Shoals this evening. With wall-to-wall sunshine, it's going to stay quiet all evening long. Going to be a nice evening for those trick-or-treaters. Might need a light jacket, especially if you're heading out later on tonight in that 7, 8 o'clock time frame, because those temperatures dropping quickly. Right around 50 degrees, we get towards 11 o'clock tonight, with those overnight lows bottoming out in the mid-40s. A big reason why we're cooling down so much is because of those clear skies. We don't have that cloud cover that keeps us insulated during the overnight hours tonight. So that's why it's going to be a bit chilly when you wake up on your Monday morning. On the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network right now, quiet picture from our 3 radar sites in the Shoals, Decatur, and Guntersville. And I think we're going to stay dry for the first half of your work week, and then changes arrive for the second half. We'll talk about that in just a second. Bus stop forecast, those kids probably struggling to get out of bed tomorrow morning after all the candy they're going to have tonight. Make sure they have those jackets tomorrow morning. Going to be in the mid-40s like I mentioned a moment ago, but we'll warm up fairly quickly. I think we're going to wind up in the upper 60s. 68 is our forecast high for your Monday. Another pleasant afternoon for any of those after-school activities those kiddos might have. Some of us might get closer to 70 tomorrow afternoon, but the general rule of thumb is going to be the upper 60s. Here's future radar with those temperatures tonight. Any of those clouds that are still out there this evening, they'll likely dissipate as the evening wears on. Going to be in the lower 50s by 10, 11 o'clock tonight. I think this data source is running just a touch too cool. I'm not expecting to see anybody in the 30s, but the low to mid 40s, that's where we'll be when we wake up tomorrow morning. And we actually do have a weak cold front moving through tomorrow. Behind that cold front, going to have a few more clouds tomorrow afternoon, but no rain. We'll still see plenty of sunshine tomorrow. And then you see that cloud cover really start to ramp up as we get towards Tuesday morning, and that's a precursor to our next system that arrives Wednesday. Here's our long-term future radar. Note the time here. This is 1:30 on Thursday morning. That late Wednesday night into early Thursday time frame, that's when we start to see a few of those spotty showers around. Nothing too widespread until we get to during the day itself on Thursday. There's 10 o'clock Thursday morning. Just a few spotty showers throughout the day. That's all, but it's going to be a dreary day on Thursday once again. We'll dry things out by Thursday night, and we look to be in pretty good shape on Friday. The bigger story with that system I just showed you is the cool down behind it. Very chilly mornings ahead this week. Going to be hovering in the low to mid 40s all the way through Thursday morning. And then you see we're down to 39 by the time we wake up on Friday morning. Keep in mind, all of these forecast temperatures are for the city of Huntsville. So I think by the time we get to Friday morning, if you're in those outlying areas, might wind up seeing those temperatures in the mid 30s, maybe lower 30s. Looks like frost is a pretty good bet both Friday morning and especially heading into the upcoming weekend too. 7-day forecast looks like this. Our next big rain chance, that's on Thursday. And look how cool those temperatures go. We go from 68 tomorrow down to 54 on Thursday with that frost potential Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning with those temperatures in the mid 30s.